Fred Plekin is with us live now from Belgrade. Hi, Fred.
Hi there, Allison. Yeah, I'm live here, and I'm very fortunate to have the president of the country, Alexander Vучić, with me as well. First of all, sir, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you for having me.
And you know, one of the things that we heard, especially at the beginning of the pandemic, that especially smaller countries would have a lot of problem getting their hands on vaccines, especially if they're not necessarily financially the strongest. But here you are, you have an abundance of vaccines. How did you do it?
Well, first of all, thank you for this great opportunity. Just have to say that for us, it was not a matter of geopolitics. It was a matter of saving people's lives. And we prepared ourselves I think, in a very best way. It meant, number one, we invested hugely into digitalization of Serbia. And you're going to see today at that Belgrade Fair that how that is well organized. It means that our softwares are among the best in the world. And I'm profoundly grateful and proud regarding those people that were able to pursue it here in Serbia, and I'm very happy that we were successful on this. Number two, speaking about procurement, which was, let's say, the most important in this first stage, we tried and we got vaccines from all different parts of the world. Now you can get American vaccine, American jab, European, which is British AstraZeneca, then Russian Sputnik V, or Chinese Sinopharm. You can take whichever you want. It's up to you. If you want to take a shot here, if you want to take a jab here, you can do it. And
so basically, you didn't make any differences. You didn't have any massive preferences. You just got what you could get. Is that correct?
Of course. Of course, our choice was to get as much as we could, as many as we could. And of course, our agency had to approve all these vaccines. They did it. And then we started with this vaccination, on which I'm very proud. And I think that it's not good only for Serbia, but it's good for an entire region. And people started coming here to Serbia from not only Western Balkans, but even from wider area. And to tell you the truth, we don't mind that. We just think that everybody has to take these two shots and to be saved, and you cannot separate Serbia from the others in this region.
That's what I was going to ask you, because that's a big step to take. Because you do have other countries that are very successful in vaccinating, the UK, the United States, but no one is giving away vaccine and allowing people to come in. Why take that step? And is that really putting a dent also into people getting the vaccine here, or does it not make a difference?
First of all, I think that the most important issue is whether we are able to save people's lives or not. And if we can help someone in Sarajevo or Podgorica or Skopje, that's pretty much the same as we do with people, although I'm responsible only for people, or we are responsible for people in Kragujevac, Niš, Novi Sad, Belgrade. But this is our region. We live close to each other. They are our neighbors. And if we can be helpful to them, that's good. If they can be helpful to us, many thanks to them. And that's it. I think it's very much fair. And at the same time, it shows that all of us are future-oriented, that we don't go, or at least we don't want to go to the past, speaking about different divisive issues and everything else. Okay, if we can do something together, that's good, and that's very important. And at the end, I can tell you that our economic situation has not deteriorated, or our economy was not contracted in a way that the others were, and we had 2021 just minus 0.9% growth rate, which was number one or number two growth rate in entire Europe, which allowed us, of course, to focus on our healthcare system and to improve it and to get as many vaccines as it was possible.
So when we were at the vaccine center, we saw people from Austria, from Germany, from the Czech Republic, as well as people from other nations from this region. How long are you going to be able to keep this up? Because that's a lot of vaccine that you're giving away.
Yes, but we thought about it, and we'll have enough. We expect now in this month, in next month, in April, we expect to get almost 500,000 from Pfizer. and 1 million from Sinopharm, and several hundred thousands shots from Moscow, which means that we'll be able to deliver it to our people always, and to the others as well.
So what's your message then to the European Union? Because they're having some problems, and obviously a lot of countries are now looking towards Serbia and see what they can learn from you.
We were just very dedicated and devoted, but we work along with European Union, and we're going to get, I forgot to say this, we're going to get from COVAX program around 60,000 jobs in few days, and that's we are very thankful to European Union. They are our partners. We are on our EU path, and we don't forget it. They helped us a lot after those terrible floods. Okay, it was not easy getting those vaccines, and it was easier to us, to be very honest, because we had open gates, we had open doors in all sides. We made bilateral arrangements, firstly with Pfizer, then with Sinopharm, then with AstraZeneca, then with Sputnik. But it was not very difficult for us because of our geopolitical position, but we didn't care about it. We cared only about people's lives, and that was the simplest and easiest possible solution.
Sure. Thank you very much for taking time to speak with us.
You're very welcome, and enjoy your stay in Belgrade.
Thank you.
And take a job if you didn't so far.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
So you see, Alison, it really is a success story that we're seeing here. I can't even tell you how many foreigners we also saw in that vaccination center, and it really is moving at a very, very fast and impressive pace, Alison.
Yes, Serbia is certainly a real model into how to effectively and efficiently vaccinate a wide population. Fred, great interview. Thank you.